Hello everyone, welcome to another stream with Cobalt Coalition. I am your host today, Alex Cobalt. Today we are playing some Elder Scrolls Online. I have not moved in the story, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've just the character was created with a Twitter poll. So if you guys missed it, you guys had a chance to pick what race, what gender, how I look, and what class I played, and what one was the Nord race, class was Templar, and gender was female. So let's see what we do now. Welcome to the stream. Can I take any of that? No, I cannot. Examine. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were traveling to Vardenfall. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of the Dark Elves. The main city in the region is Vivek City. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living gods of the Dark Elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. You probably come ashore in the village of Sendra near. If my travel experience was typical. Nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers that you run into can be somewhat off-putting. And wait until you see the Talvarni Towers. They grow them out of giant mushrooms, of all things. Anyways, enjoy the time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper. Good travels.
Fabulous voyage we've shared, my friend. To Vardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter? Lover's note, No need to confirm or deny it. We all have our secrets. I wonder what Vardenfell has in store for us. Well, that doesn't sound good.
This one's still alive, Naryu.
I can see that. Walk this way, and let's make sure everything works after that dreadful shipwreck.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
I was captured by slavers. Take that. Take that also. What's upstairs? here. There's a bed. Who keeps Rye in the... Let's closet. Mint.
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you. Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There. You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors. Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel. Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly. Let's go over some of the basics of combat. Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Nice. Now follow it up.
Try to block this.
Finish her off.
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape. Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it. I've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you, I'll do mine.
Hi Zo. Zio? Zio. Kiro. Hi Kiro. Call you Kiro.
An idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry. I'm sure I'll have things well in hand by the time we meet back up.
jumping down the hill right now. Start back here.
Have you been drinking the aged Flynn again? Treacherous slave! I'll have your head!
Go downstairs. Is there anything else? I'll take those coins. I'll take the dagger. Offhand, shield. Medium. Heavy. Medium. Character. Rewards. Two-handed armor. Let's do punch rings. One's empty. Okay. Where else do I need to go? This one, right? this supposed to be like the armory? Um... Inventory. Medium. Main weapon. One-handed melee. Iron sword. Next up is the gate key. Heirloom necklace. Anything in the bag? Oh, I can't open the bag.
Over here.
I hope the slavers return. I want to rip a few of them apart with my bare hands. Show them what it means to try to enslave a Nord warrior.
This one is ready to fight for our freedom. I'm not afraid of the slavers.
Talk to Ioki so we can get on with this. I really don't want to still be here when the slavers return.
This one hopes the slavers all develop skin rashes. Painful, itchy skin rashes. In the meantime, we should be leaving now, yes?
We really ought to get a move on, shouldn't we? The slavers could return at any moment.
The slavers, they're coming back. They're going to punish us severely for this.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Naryu sent me to find you and get the gate key. Naryu sent a signal to the house guard in Seydanin, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry. You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least. I'm an assassin. a Morag Tong agent here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come. Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slavers ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business. Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Sedanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead. Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush the Svardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather the supplies.
I owe you one. Free at last.
I can't believe it. Free.
I know we had a lot more. We had 2 Nords.
Did you see his
one Khajiit, two Nords, no, two Khajiits, two Nords, three Argonians.
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
No, there's more of them. Question is where? Are they not here? He's here, he's here. I'm missing the Khajiit. And 2.
Over here! Get on board and let's go! Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice. Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for that.
Scathing Thatcher! I'll kill you!
Get off this burning ship.
Oh, that's just trippy.
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk.
Yeah, you don't see me I don't see you. We have social mode. Do I have heavy armor? What does heavy armor give me? Okay, so heavy armor will give me defense, HP. Yeah, I'll do heavy armor.
So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship? This is the port town of Saint-Denis, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemark. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one? We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting. Come with me.
rescue, Sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official rep.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth. Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
Inventory full.
As governor of... Did she? And where is...
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
Please, someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Saint-Denis. So much blood. They need help. I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Saint-Denis. Will you help them?
House Redoran controls the west, and House Telvanni holds sway over the east. Me, I'm the master of this cooking pot. Oh, what a sorry life this is.
Pot or something.
Get yourself a drink, and one for me.
If you're traveling north and west, watch out for Ashlanders. House Redoran says they're savages. North and east, That's House Telvanni territory. They're crazy old wizards, the lot of them. And slavers to boot. Either way you go, watch yourself.
Light, medium, heavy. I have 2 points. Let's see.
Is this on straight?
Going this way. There's a blue book.
Bah! Dull-clawed pieces of... How could this happen? Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean. Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Halinzir is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper. You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Zain Sipilu, please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper. You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falora and I are forever in your debt. Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Halingier is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors. Do not worry, Walker. You can depend on Halingier. Falora is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Halingier always does right by his friends. I could, but this one likes Falora. Plus, she probably knows too much. She knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Halingier has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes? So, I am... Do not worry.
Rare Khajiit herb. Oh, it's a delve too. Okay, let's see. Get placed. I need armor. Can we select? Main hand. Nothing offhand. Skills. These crops that can go there. go under here. I need to go up.
Yeah, I'm on the first floor.
Sarah, a moment, please. You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time. In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallendir and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma. I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallendir. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Beckis in Cedar Neon. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest. It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Beckis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah. I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the Skooma trade offers many dark incentives. Especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line. Too easy. Hopefully this arrest and seizure will help me make amends. If you'd ever taken it, you'd know. Skooma is a powerful hallucinogen. Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous. Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes? Harlinger is no Daedric prince, but his work could be just as destructive. Please, just do the right thing.
So let's see here.
You are kind to check up on Hallendir, but this one is fine. Again, thank you. What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallendir is no threat to anyone. Skooma? No, no, no. Hallendir does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you? Hey, Hallendir has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
I don't know. I need a thing on this one. This one's hard.
Hallendier is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today. Hallendier? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The Tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward. Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along. Falura, that skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken. Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though, her chances are very slim.
I got light. I think I'll stop here for now. So thank you guys for watching.